Hey guys, subscribers, loyal subscribers. I love you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, I just got back from the hospital. My dad's doing fine. My dad is doing great. As is the case, I've had to talk to family members all day today. Oh, I'm exhausted. Um, Dad will be coming home sometime earlier next week. Be coming home in hospice care, and I'm retiring soon, and my wife and I are discussing, moving into a smaller house as we approach retirement, and lots and lots of things are going on. And, one of the things that came up is just the tremendous, I put a lot of care and effort in when I do these videos on with respect to audio, and even in my drums, and anything I do on YouTube. It's like I give it my all. I care. It may not seem professional, but um, it takes a lot of time and effort and energy, and emotional energy, and forgive me. You know I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. If I sound fatigued, I am. I am fatigued. I'm about ready to go to bed, and I think it's the best time to make this video is when I'm feeling the emotion. I think, but because I'm not one of these guys on YouTube. I'm not a talking head. I'm not a scripted guy. I'm not like a fake. I don't feign things. I'm always real with you, and I'm always honest with you, and I'm a human, and I relate that to you. I'm flawed. Um, all these other guys are perfect. That's their persona. But I'm not. My YouTube persona is not to be perfect. I'm real with you. I sit down and I talk to you like you're my best buddy. You're here, and it's been a very emotional day. And yeah, I've done a bit of crying tonight. So if I sound like it, yeah, I have. Um, but one of the things that came up is the end of my YouTube channel. I think I've about had enough. And one of the reasons is that I make these videos and I get a handful of views for relatively speaking, just nothing. And I know I have a loyal group of subs, and I appreciate that, and I know you appreciate it, but you know I don't know. I don't understand the algorithm, and I watch videos that are total shit, total garbage, total advertisements, and total crap, total fucking advertisements, total nonsense, and they get like 1,000,005 views. I put out what I think is good content, and it gets 100 views, and and it's a little disappointing, and and it's not that I do it for views, but I sometimes I wonder, what the hell am I doing? Why am I spending an enormous amount of time of my life doing this when it's just not getting out there? And I've got other things to accomplish in life, and there are other. I at this point I don't know how to describe it to you. I'm not whining. I'm not complaining. Not whatsoever. I'm not a whiner. I'm not a complainer. I'm explaining why. I've completed my system. It's done. Approaching retirement, fixed income, not going to buy more shit. My DAC is the last thing. I love my Akatika. You're looking at the end of it. Got my system. The DAC is the final piece of the puzzle. I'm doing my drums. In retirement, I'm going to have activities. And I don't want to continue to put time and emotional energy into videos that get 10, 20 views. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just not getting... I'm not getting sort of an emotional fulfillment out of that, if that makes any sense to you. And I'm sorry, I just got back from the hospital. I'm a bit emotional. Dad's doing good. So I think that after I finish my series of videos on the DAC, and I might build a DAC, I might do a series of videos on that. 2 or 3 more drum covers. I'm done with that forever. After the DAC, it's it. It's over. And I think I'll wind down the channel and say, do a goodbye video, and it's over. It's been a good run. I think I've got some content out there that's helpful and useful. I never completed my Audiophile University. I ran out of time. I had a goal there, but they're not getting shit for views either. So, it's not helping people. And I've got other things to do. So, guys, gonna move on. So I think in about 6 months after I build the DAC and, finish a couple more drum covers for the OCs, and they don't, the OCs don't give a fuck about me, and, it's over. I'm going to move on to my retirement activities and enjoy life and do some other things and move on. So I would say sometime around, if I order this kit, and sometime around July, August, September, if I order this thing and build it and make a series of videos on the build and analysis and that sort of thing, and I'll say goodbye. That's my plan. But I wanted to give you a heads up because I want you to stick with me till then and enjoy and say goodbye with me. I'll have a final video, and then I'll probably start another channel just for maybe drums or something interesting. Just start it up new and get a fresh audience of nerds for something specific, but just do something randomly here and there and not have any channel where people expect anything. I'm rambling, but yeah, it's been a good run. I don't think I'll have my dad with me for more than a year, and just gonna move on with life, So I'm giving you a heads up because I, rather than abruptly just end the channel, I want to give you a heads up that I've got this final run going with the DAC, this DAC that I love. I want you to enjoy it with me. My loyal subscribers, I've got fucking great people. I love you guys that have been with me for a long time, and this video is for you. You guys are awesome. Some of the comments, uplifting, and you've been with me for a long time, and I want to give you this heads up that, man, hang with me till the end, and let's go out together, and let's say goodbye. And, I kind of want to say something a bit negative just for a second. You know, I'm into a lot of hobbies like cars. Well, there's more hobbies than you know of, like cars and drumming. But I've got to say, the most negative motherfuckers out there are in audio. Not you, not you guys, but some of the channels out there. Some of these people are dicks. What is it about audio that just creates arrogance and negativity and weirdness? It occurred to me. I correspond with car guys. They're awesome. Car guys are awesome. Musicians, awesome. Audio people, fucking assholes. Especially some of these guys that, they have their websites. Some of these, the big guys, the little guys, negative motherfuckers. Can't say a kind word about other YouTube channels. Just, what the fuck? Nothing. Silence. Or negativity. Or nothing. Can't say a kind word about shit. Nothing. Talking heads. Just inhumane. I can't describe it. There's something about this hobby that reeks arrogance, pretentiousness, condescension. What the fuck is it about this hobby that creates this? Nothing. Guys, my loyal subs, I love you to death. I've had enough of this hobby. No, not the hobby. I've created my system. I'm gonna listen, enjoy it. This is my final 6 months or so, and it's over. I'm being sincere. I'm moving on. Hang with me. My loyal subs, that is. Let's say goodbye. And it's been a good run. And going to retire and move on. I've done my best. I can't do any better. I'm human. I'm flawed. Not perfect. Done my best. Guys, ciao. I'll see you soon.